Welcome back, everybody. By now you have finished taking your in-class essay, Essay 4, and are taking a few deep breaths and relaxing and getting ready for the next assignment. Let's take a look and see what is coming up due for the class in the coming days. As we look into modules, we'll just scroll through and see what's up for the class this week. Tomorrow, of course, being Wednesday, April 29th. Of course, you want to make sure that you looked at the discussion questions, and then we should be looking at the instructions for Essay 5, the research paper. What I also want to do, though, is talk about the fact that the next class meeting Monday, what is due is called the first 4 pages, and that is due by 11:59 Monday night. So this lecture is to show you how to do that. We will start off with the title page. Most of you know what that is, and I'm sure there's at least one student who's sitting down looking at this and about to raise their hand and go, excuse me, Professor Haney, didn't you make a big deal about this at the beginning of the semester saying that a title page is not MLA style? And that is totally correct. It is not officially MLA style. I just need to know that you know how to do this, because next semester you might have a teacher who asks for it. And if you're like, oh, I don't know how to do that, they're going to be like, oh my God, who'd you take English 1 with? And you might say, well, I took it with Professor Haney and she said it's not MLA style. They might not say that that's okay, because remember, good writing is whatever your teacher that semester says it is. And if your teacher next semester wants a title page for English 2 or 3, you got to do it. Most of you know what this looks like. It's your title, which does not need to be in quote marks, but I'm putting quote marks around the words Essay 4 so that you know it's as simple as the words Essay 4. Centered on the page, both vertically and horizontally. That means at about 5.5 inches on the sheet, and centered, which you can use the Control-E program in Word to center your title. And then at the bottom of the sheet, information for the class, like the date, the class instructor, the class name, your name, double spaced, an informal outline. And you can, of course, look at Hacker in this assignment. An informal outline is covered on pages 19 through 21 of Hacker. It could be just short phrases and your ideas on each of these topics. And it can be as simple as general topics and just the data that supports it in phrases, but it should be about 1 page to get full credit. And then your introductory paragraph should be about 100 to 200 words typed and double spaced. And your introduction should have your hook. This is just for the informal outline, not for the final assignment. 2 to 3 backgrounds, your thesis, which in this case is an evaluation of a solution. We're switching tracks now. Essays 3 and 4 were on solutions to a problem. Essays 5 and 6, the thesis is an evaluation of a solution, saying so-and-so proposed this solution, it will work because of this, or it won't work because of that. It is no longer a we should do this for these reasons. It's going to work for these reasons. 4 reasons minimum for why it will work on this outline. And of course, objections and refutations, alternative viewpoints. You can do both objections, refutations, and alternative solutions, and statements of why the original solution is better for this assignment. And then finally, of course, your works cited page. You can see Hacker for the information on works cited, but generally it's the words works cited, not in quotes. I have quotes around here again so that you know it's the words works cited, centered on the page. And then at least 6 to 7 of your citations, you're going to have 8 citations for the final draft, left aligned, alphabetized by the author's last name and double spaced. And I have attached copies of what these look like. It's for example only, and please do not copy and paste them because it's an example from Rhyme with Ancient Mariner and Frankenstein, and that's not what we're writing about. Essay 5 is on a solution to a problem of gender inequality. So this page has the word cover page on it. Please don't copy and paste this or else I'll know you're stealing my work, and that's plagiarism. This is just so that you know that it's a cover page. And I'm going to shrink this down a little so that it fits onto a page. So that's generally what it looks like. Your title centered on the page, right? And then, heading, or in this case, footing information, your name, the date, the class, and maybe either the professor's name or the topic that it is. For example, this says final. Yours, of course, can be, your title, which some students say just Essay 5, right? Or research paper, or gender and equality for their title. And then your name, the date, the class, for example, English 1. And many students here actually put first 4 pages, because that's what it is. And then, let me get this back to normal size. The next page is a general outline. So I just have an example of an outline here for you to see, with the introduction showing the hook, the author and titles of the essays for each topic sentence. For example, B would be examples of one of the 3 background statements. The thesis, right, which is in your case the evaluation of a solution on gender and equality. And then the next C, I just noticed there's 2 C's here. The author and the title of an essay that you're using for your reasons and support. And then the D in this case is an example showing the author and the title of the essay that you're using, and then objections you're acknowledging. And then of course E here is the author and title of an essay, and then your topic sentence for the refutation of that objection. And then F and G represent for author and title of a topic sentence for an essay for an alternative solution. And then G is, of course, author and title of an essay and the topic sentence of why the original solution's better. And then your body paragraphs, here it says 2, 3, and 4. I don't care if you use Roman numerals, and this is just the example that I'm presenting to you. For bodies 1, showing examples for history, topic sentence, author title, quote, and explanation. Body 2 for reasons and support. Body 3, objections. Body 4, refutations. Body 5, alternative solution. And body 6, in this case, why the original solution's better. And then a conclusion. This did take more than 1 page. And then, of course, your your introductory paragraph. This is, of course, me showing examples from an article that's on Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, because I don't want you copying and pasting my intro. A few of you have already caught copying and pasting intros. But showing, for example, in this case, a hook sentence, background paragraphs, the thesis, right? Reasons and support, right? And objections and, refutations, right? And then, of course, finally, a works cited page, right? With the words works cited, and then your author's titles and publication information. If you need more information on this for the first 4 pages, please don't hesitate to email me, as it is due very soon. It is, again, just 4 pages long. The intro, right, paragraph that you think you're going to go with, your works cited page, the outline, right, just very general outline, and then, of course, the cover page, which is really short. I do want to emphasize that the cover page and outline are only due for this assignment. They are not due for the final draft of your essay. For more information on Essay 5, I'm going to put up another video.